All right. All right, so what's been kind of like a common miss for you when it comes to putting?
It always breaks to the right. Even if it looks like it goes to the left, it always kind of goes to the right.
Okay, okay. So I want you to hit one more for me. I'm gonna grab this lime stick here. All right, so I'm gonna talk about a couple things. So if we go into this hole,
Yeah.
first thing we're gonna talk about is kind of your alignment. First thing I noticed, when you're standing over that, if I want your feet going there, what I notice is your right foot would be on this line, fine,
Okay.
but you've got your stance open. So you've got kind of your shoulders open,
Yeah.
and so what that's gonna cause is that's gonna cause everything to move left, right?
Yeah.
So, second thing, that's kind of your pre-swing, kind of the issue that I noticed. As for your in-swing, your path kind of follows your path follows kind of your body.
Shoulders?
Yeah, your shoulder. So what I notice is you kind of cut across the ball. So what do I mean by that? At impact, you kind of come from the outside and you keep kind of pulling through, and you almost put side spin on the ball when you putt. So if I were to putt this, open stance and cut it, that ball is going to just cut away.
Yeah.
Almost made it, but you know,
Yeah.
obviously you're having more of an issue with that, right?
Yeah.
So how do we go about, you know, fixing that, helping you get better alignment? So first thing I want you to do, I want you to line up with both of kind of your toes on that line. Let's go back. So let's kick this foot back to where you were. You were almost there, right?
Yeah.
So I want you to move that foot forward. Feel like you're more squared. You'll probably feel like you're really closed down, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you feel like you're going way out to the right.
Yeah.
Which can be intimidating, right? You're missing everything right. He wants me to aim more right. What's this crazy guy doing, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's normal. When your body's open, the only way your path is going to move is that direction. So let's get you closed up, all right? The second thing we're going to do, I'm going to have you set up, and then I'm going to do a little gate drill with you.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is going to put 2 tees on kind of the outside of the ball, about the width of your putter, make it a little bit bigger, help you through. So what's that going to do? So if we take the ball away, I want you to take a couple practice putting strokes and get you through the gate, right?
Yeah.
So what would you have done? What do you think would have happened if you did that with your old putting swing or your old?
I hit this tee.
You would hit that exactly. You would be coming so far this direction that you would hit that tee, right?
Yeah.
So I want you to kind of take a couple putts. I'll get some more balls for you. And just really work on, even if you feel like you're pushing it out to the right, I want you to really get that stroke back. Got her. Yes. Going. And obviously, you know, you're a little timid at first. It feels a lot different. All right, it's okay. We don't necessarily have you lined up correctly. We didn't talk about break or anything, so that's okay. Again. Okay, so what we talked about. When you first started, you know, you're gonna notice you were open.
Yeah.
You were wide open, you were aimed way out to the left, and your path kind of followed your feet. So you kind of let that club come from the outside in, cause you hit the ball, put a little side spin on it, almost cut the putt.
Yeah.
So what we work on, have you line up, kind of close that stance. To you, it's gonna feel really closed down, like you're aimed way out to the right, and then kind of the gate drill, all right? So when you're out kind of practicing on your own, I would say, I would line up like this every time. I would until you feel comfortable, I would hit 10 putts. And what I would do is I would do 5 practice swings, okay? I'm lined up, back, and through. And I do like 5 practice swings, then I get up there and I'd hit like 10 putts with it. And if you don't make contact with the tees, then I would move away, and I would just work on without anything.
Yeah.
And then if you start noticing you're going back to your old ways, go right back to it. And just kind of keep working until you get your body accustomed to doing, you know,
Same thing.
yeah, so it's natural for you to stay close and kind of get that path going through the gate. For you, it's going to be hard at first. Obviously, you know, you didn't have too much issue with it here, but one thing you can do when you're practicing, feels a little easy, narrow that gate a little. Make it a little harder, you know? Make it more challenging. So, the most important thing, let's get you squared up, get everything going the right direction, and then really work on getting that club face through the tees and not hitting it. So instead of here, clipping that tee, let's get you through. All right?
Sounds good.
So good work. All right?